for this video, I wanted to talk about my my upcoming gender confirmation surgery. So I'm actually super excited for it. It's coming up so soon. June 26th is when I'm getting the surgery, so like a month away, and that is insane.
I ran into this video. This is from like 5 years ago, where Jazz was, I guess, going on a YouTube journey and whatever. But this is the excitement before the bottom surgery. I'm just gonna take a look at how excited this person was and not knowing what they were getting ready to get into. Now, Jazz said Jazz been looking forward to this all his life, right? And I'm sure that's true because all you known was the narrative that your parents gave to you before you could understand words. So I believe that. So let's go ahead and get into more of what Jazz has to say. But before we do, I'm going to ask, guys, all of a sudden I feel like YouTube is playing with my numbers. They're playing with my numbers, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button to help a sister out. Guys, we are at 933, and I feel like we can hit that 1,000 by June 16th. We're almost there. We're right there, and I have you guys to thank for it. All right, let's go ahead and get back into this video.
The reason why I'm being so open and documenting my journey with this procedure is because I feel like education is super important. And if I put out this information for people to see, they won't need to ask any more questions. And also, it's educational within the community as well. A lot of parents who have transgender kids are like, what do? I don't know much about this process. And seeing our show kind of helps them figure out what steps they could take to help their kids and what the journey might look like in the future. So,
and Jazz is absolutely correct about this. Jazz is right that this will be good educational to see, because Jazz didn't know what would be getting ready to happen after the surgery. Of course, the struggles and the constant going back, I think 4 times the revision surgeries. Also, you're putting it out there for people to discuss and talk about. You are the poster child for the whole process, the whole trans process. So when these people get mad that people have opinions or thoughts or realistic assessments of what's going on, they get mad about it and say they're attacks. They're not attacks. You've invited us into your life. This video was like 8 minutes long. I'm not going to play the whole thing. So I like to leave my videos at least somewhere about 5 minutes. So please watch the whole thing. Thank you.
It's crazy to me. I'm going to have new genitalia, like penis to vagina.
It's scientifically impossible to do that. These are the delusions that they feed these kids. That's not a vagina. It does not perform like a vagina. It is a cavity that's put inside your body. You can't change a penis into a vagina. You can mutilate a penis, and this goes for adults too. That's what's happening. You can mutilate a penis, fold it, bring it back, tuck it in, whatever, and make a cavity and a wound, a lifelong wound. But it is not a vagina.
Pee standing up is something really cool, and I don't think I appreciate it enough that I've been able to pee standing up, but now I'm not going to be able to pee standing up. Sorry.
So that is disgusting. I can't even, you know what I mean? Like I tried just now to be a little bit balanced about it. Like, well, maybe, there's nothing to balance, right? But like, I didn't want to come out. It's disgusting. It is. Peeing standing up is something that they're going to miss. I don't know a woman who misses peeing standing up. Women don't think about that.
It's going to be amazing. I'm super excited, and y'all better stay tuned for the entire journey.
Too many facial acclimates. So Jazz was so excited, like, yay, everything's going to work out good. And, well, it didn't.
Is that what you're feeling right now? I'm just so worried. I just don't know why this is happening.
The mom acts like a victim. I don't know why this is happening, because you're trying to form the body and make the body go into a position that it's not supposed to be in. It keeps dehiscing because it keeps trying to go back to its normal position. It's trying to heal itself. These tears also, too, they're not just tears of like, oh, she didn't deserve this. There's a lot of thinking that's happening here.
The dehiscence on the outside, it was bad. She really was under so much tension that it created these large wounds. So we took a little bit of a skin graft from the other side of her groin, which we didn't use before. And I just put that in over the open wounds, repacked the vagina, and we covered everything up.
So there probably was a lot of blisters around it. And then they had to go back, scrape it all off, put new skin, and they repacked the cavity. Jazz ended up having to go back 4 times to make sure that this revision surgery, that the dehiscence would stop finally. They probably had to end up lobbing off a bunch of skin that was from the original penis in order to make it stop trying to heal itself back into a penis. And then this child ended up going on to say that they never feel like themselves, but then they say they're so happy with their transition. We know that this is not true, but has to be portrayed. I don't wish harm for Jazz at all, but this journey is quite the journey, and Jazz is still at the beginning phases. I can't imagine 40 years down the line for Jazz. I honestly do feel bad for Jazz. I do. Nobody attacks Jazz. They just tell the truth. That's really it. And again, you're on television. You have brought us into your life to have an assessment. I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.